Hi guys, this is Cameron from Coronaville and Van Nuys, California. I just had to call you and tell you about Coronaville-Redeemed. Friday, I had an amazingly blessed, wonderful day. We're going back to the regular scheduling after this. Okay, so I have this delivery job, told you about that. So I went out to deliver, going through Hollywood and Highlands. I'm like, great. So my back's already been racked for several times. But anyway, wasn't bad. I got out and looked at it. I was like, just move on. This girl, so I guess I should have gone too slow anyway. And I'm like, whatever. So anyway, the kid was happy that I didn't make him try to fix it. It's not that bad, whatever. So I go to work and I go to this first stop. Somewhere we went the day before. It was very frustrating then. And they were working on a tree, so I parked right beside it. Went and delivered the package. She was there. She's like, oh, we were here. Blah, blah, blah. So anyway, I leave and I feel kind of a bump. Go down the road. I feel something going clunk, clunk, clunk. I'm like, oh God. He hit me and something fell down and I didn't even know it until now. So now is the time I was going to get it. So I pulled over and these two girls are walking laughing. I think you picked up a cone. The traffic cones that they had under the tree, I had one under my car, just riding along with me. At least it wasn't my car. I didn't know how to get it out. That was my first place to stop. And I was like, whatever. So I was just like, Lord, you have to fix it, disintegrate it, do whatever. I don't know what to do. So I went and did it for 2 other deliveries. And I was like, somebody's got to help me. I kept looking at people. They don't look right. They don't look right. Stop this postman. And he's like, ha ha ha. You know, when they don't know English in California, they just go, ha ha ha. So I'm like, have you ever run over a cone? He's like, ha ha, no. So I look in the car. It's gone. He totally disintegrated it. Okay, God just took it away. I don't know when it went off. I don't know where it went off. I don't know how it went off, but God took care of it. So thank you. God will take care of you. The other thing I have to tell you about real quick is then I went through the day and it was all weird. You know, there's always weird stuff with deliveries. It's always strange. But at the end of the day, I went to Santa Monica. This address is like at a bathroom, like where homeless people live on the boardwalk in Santa Monica. I was like, that can't be it. I went back and kept saying his own PCH is around. Never could find it. So went and did another delivery. Went across town to do another delivery. I was late. So finally they call me back and they give me the right address. Something told me not to eat it because if it's not delivered or they refuse it, I get it, which an edible eventually is an amazing blessing. But I was just like, no, I'm not going to eat it. I'm not going to do it. So anyway, I ended up taking it. The woman said, she lost a baby. You should help her. And she was nice about it. And I was like, okay, fine. So I felt like the Lord was calling me to pray for this girl because I don't have kids and I always wanted to have kids. So I went and I took the thing. We got to the right place. They got me like $11 tip. I guess that's all the money she had. And it was so sweet. And I asked her if I could pray for her. And she said yes. So I prayed and we both cried. And it was gut-wrenching and whatever. And God was there. Then I told her mother that I would call and let her know. Her mother's like, been Arizona. Yeah, Arizona, Mesa. And so I called her. And she's like, oh my gosh. She said, I want to give you a tip. I said, no, she gave me a tip. I think she gave me everything she had. Gave me a 10 and a 1. I think that's all the cash she had. That's wonderful. No, I'm going to tip you. So she asked me how to reach me and whatever on Zelle, la, 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 la. So I get this $50 tip. I'm like, that is not necessary. She's like, yes, it is. I'm like, no, it's not. So we talk and we have a lot in common. She's in the Lord for 36 years. I've been in the Lord for 34 years. And he's both been faithful to all of us. And I just had to come. It was so cool. And I'm going to get to know when this girl has a baby. She had a miscarriage, obviously. And it's just so cool. God is so good. He blessed me all day long. He took care of me when I couldn't figure out who the heck was going to help me or how I was going to get it done or whatever. I know this is a really long Coronaville, but this day was redeemed by God. And I just want to witness to that and say, thank you, Lord. I love you guys, and I do have a lot to talk about in a couple of days. I'll do a regular one. Bye.